Hello, you two. Today, you're going to be continuing to work on your Scratch animation. So last week, we looked at creating our backgrounds, and we're going to be creating 4 slides with things that are animating in our setting. So I'm going to go through that with you right now. So when you get on your iPad, you are going to find the cat icon, which is Scratch Junior. Once you find that, then you are looking for your project, which you would have saved as your name last week. So you need to look for it. Once you've found it, you need to touch on it. So you are creating an animation that tells a short story. So remember, here on the left-hand side is where your backgrounds are, and you need to have at least 4 of those. So you are creating settings for your story first. So that means the things that are in your story. If you click on this icon up here, remember that will take you just to the backdrop. So like you're just pulling something down and it's really basic, like a sky or some grass. But remember, what you draw in here, you cannot make animate. So if you're drawing in there, you need to select the blank one, then the paintbrush, and then you need to draw what it is that you would like. So it needs to be really basic, like you can see on my screen. So I just drew a sky and some grass, and then I popped that in. Then I had to think about my setting and what things are in the setting. So on the left-hand side here are your characters. So when I say characters, it goes in as a character, but what I want you to do is draw things that are in your actual setting. So things that actually make up the place that you're creating. So you can see that I've made up a sun, a tree, and an apple. And what I'm going to do once I've finished all of my drawing is then I can drag out my codes to make my actual animation animate. The first thing though, guys, you need to do today is finish off on your right hand side all 4 of your settings. You need to draw the things in your setting, and once you have completed that, then you can go back to slide number 1 and start dragging out your codes. Okay? Make sure that you have the green flag at the start of your code, because when you tap on the green flag at the top, that's what's going to make it animate and move when we start putting them together. And I'll show you how to merge your slides together next week. So make sure you concentrate on all those 4 things. Remember, if you don't have an idea for your story, then you need to base it on something you already know. Thanks. Have a good lesson.